and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here alongside Craig Anthony and Rich.
In the past 5 games, he's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic out there with Marcus Smart. And it's LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, at the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Wiggins is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. So, Greg, with all-star voting underway, there are plenty of deserving players, but only 12 spots for each conference. It is very difficult to choose.
And that's why it feels like someone gets snubbed every year. I'd love to see the league expand the rosters to 15 spots. Remember, we had 12-man rosters back when there were only 9 teams.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Floats it up for Holmgren. And stolen by LeBron. And stolen by Wallace. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Nifty move. That one drops for him.
The mid-range jumper from Dort, giving the defense a little wrinkle.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one. And what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, Kevin.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Doncic against SGA. Doncic passes to Ayton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
2 shots. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Dort finds SGA. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Lakers had been looking for a consistent presence at center. And in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told. But this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, John, thanks for the update. And here is James after Luka Doncic hitting the 3.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Wiggins passes to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. SGA's got his second basket of the game.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Back to Doncic. With the floater. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. James kicks to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiggins passes to SGA. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. That one goes. Count it.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. In third, the Thunder. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
SGA with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. SGA passes to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for George. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell kicks to Wallace. To the inside. Holmgren is double. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. A three-pointer. Wiggins, he can't get that one. The Lakers trail to the middle and taken away by Wallace. And stolen by LeBron. Now the Lakers on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's taken away by Wallace. Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Smart deciding where to go with it. Vincent finds Hayes. Back to Vincent.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Hayes the pass to Vincent. From outside, off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
It's Joe on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Williams kicks to Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Vincent misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
In a wide open look for Hachimura. Drills it from outside.
Maybe not the shot that they were going for, but Hachimura knocks it down.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Mitchell's got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Lakers lead by 4.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Williams finds Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jackson Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Vincent. And it's Hachimura. And at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Lakers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Well, Gabe Vincent is a combo guard, RJ, who provides stability at both ends of the floor.
Gabe's a smart player. He's comfortable playing on or off the ball. And he's a tough defender who can guard at the point of attack.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys?
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. That puts them in the lead. Joe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Kleber against Caruso. No good from outside. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. Here's Mitchell, and it's denied. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Caruso. Scoreless thus far.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Vincent, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Puts up a deep 3. Caruso, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. James, the pass to Vincent. Back to James. To the middle. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Now Vincent, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Good on the triple. Vincent's got 8 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
From deep, SGA. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Vincent. Fires for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. And you think of the great shot creators. Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 5. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
SGA kicks to Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
James in the post. Working on Holmgren. At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Carlson's checked in. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the line for Oklahoma City. Number 34.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Williams with a clean look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Doncic kicks to Kleber. Smart passes to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. It's taken away by Wallace. The 3, And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Wallace. SGA's got 16. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Doncic gets it to go inside.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
They get it back. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Dort. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan and court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. Interesting to use the term hierarchy, but I wonder, how would you guys rate our studio hierarchy?
Well, Ernest, when you try to bring out the big words like hierarchy, anyway, I think they're going to play it safe. But the hierarchy, I'm going to pass it to Shaq.
How dare you disrespect the Ernster? No, Ernie gets the throne. He's the one I trust calling the shots. Are you crazy, Kenny?
Well, all right. Good point, big fella. But only if he doesn't get to pick our ties.
Come on, you guys would look fantastic in bow ties. I've got some extras here. Here, Shaq, try this one. And here's one for you, Jet. Those are going to be great.
Ooh, I like that.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And, guys, for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Chet Holmgren out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Smart misses.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And there's another one for the Thunder.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
James finds Doncic. Back to James. Doncic, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. The Lakers with the rebound. LaRavia with it. Still scoreless. Here's Doncic. Nice defense from Dort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Taken away. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Never easy guarding Luka. He looks to get to the line amongst the toughest covers in the NBA.
All free throws good from Doncic. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Gilgeous-Alexander. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th assist in this one. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Holmgren with the steal. Pass to SGA. From 15 feet away, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
some of the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
The three for Doncic. The three ball from Doncic.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks the doors. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. From deep, LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from three-point range. Wallace has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Smart. Here's James. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. SGA, that's a two-pointer. Wallace, the pass to SGA. Wiggins kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Doncic. For the lead, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Williams. And the rejection by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Thunder, Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
SGA passes to Williams. Back to SGA. Doncic with the block. Now here is Hachimura. 5 points in the game. For the lead, Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Now here's Smart. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Now Caruso. SGA passes to Joe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. And it's a 5-point Thunder lead. Doncic attacks. Holmgren with the steal. To the inside. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism. And
oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the bucket by the Lakers. tries from 10. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Joe passes to Holmgren, and he drops it in from the low post. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hachimura setting the big for LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's LeBron in a shooting guard. The Lakers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Back to Vincent. Here's the three. And the three ball is good.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Mitchell kicks to Caruso. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Thunder lead by 6.
I love the strong response from Caruso, sinking that revenge triple in style.
Vincent's shot is good.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Mitchell outside. For 3, Holmgren. The Lakers with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's LeBron. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. For the 3, drains it from beyond the arc.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Hayes, good, nice job down low.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Oklahoma City making a change here. SGA's checked in. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Lakers trail by 5. To the paint, here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Hayes. Back to Vincent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Vincent. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 4. SGA surveying the defense. Holmgren the screen. SGA no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And the matchup against the Nuggets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And it's Cason Wallace in for Mitchell.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Now, here's SGA. Outside, Dort on the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Holmgren. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers to take the lead. Smart misses. The Thunder with the lead. Wallace with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Tries a 3 off the inbound, and again, no good by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass. And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
Doncic fires. 16-footer drops in.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Wiggins. Off target from outside. Now James. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Doncic.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The long shot. No good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Layup, no good. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic. James shows up to finish off the play.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Outside, SGA. Toward outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent touch around the rim.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That one goes.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Now, here's Wiggins. And here is Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Now Holmgren.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And the Lakers call time here. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Luka Doncic. Not going to go. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Ja, da muss ich mich nochmal kurz einmischen hier zum Ende hin. Ja, das war ja ein kleiner Bug irgendwie im Spiel mit Holmgren da eben, dass er einfach nicht abgezogen hat am Ende. Also, wo er völlig frei vom Korb stand. Also, keine Ahnung, was da los war. Aber trotzdem OKC hier verdient gewonnen. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Player of the Game. Schönen Tag noch euch.